So apparently it is Bruce Wayne's birthday. It was on the 19th, I believe. And as a result, Warner Brothers is doing a big sale on all Batman related games. So we begin first with the Arkham series of games. There are 4 games in total, but they seem to count the first, second, and the fourth one as part of a trilogy. Our Origins was made by a different developer, so they don't tend to include that, but it is also available and on sale. So here we have Batman Arkham Knight, which was the final game in the series, came out in 2015. And initially the port wasn't great on PC, but the game was okay on consoles, and then eventually they patched it up and it is great now. So the game has overwhelmingly positive reviews recently on Steam. Overall reviews are still very positive, 85% rating. Excellent game, graphically still holds up. And you can also get the full trilogy as a bundle. So the base game, just the Arkham Knight game, is $4 and $3.79 in India, 80% off. Whereas the complete collection, which includes Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition, Arkham City Game of the Year Edition, and Arkham Knight with the Season Pass of Arkham Knight, all for $9. In India, it is even cheaper at $202, which means it's cheaper than just the base Arkham Knight game. Which doesn't make sense to me, but it has been like this for a while. So if you wanted a good fun set of games, definitely grab this. Next we have Injustice 2, a bit more of a recent game from 2017. So this is your typical fighting game, and the first one was quite popular. The second one seems to be pretty good as well. So you have all your different superheroes that you fight with, and this is also once again extremely well priced, 90% off. So both the base game and the legendary edition are 90% off, so you can get the legendary one, get all the extra characters, and this is only $6 and $3.24 in India. So yeah, if you like your fighting games, this is a good one. There is also the Batman Lego games. So there are 3 Lego games in here, and once again, very fun little games, and also very cheap. So we have Lego Batman the video game, Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, and Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. All 3 of them for $5, and in India it's less than 100 rupees, 98 rupees only. So once again, the base game, one of the games, and the full trilogy is the same price. So just get the trilogy, you'll get all the games here. Now another game where Batman makes an appearance is Scribblenauts Unmasked, a DC Comics adventure. So I've heard of the Scribblenauts game. I did not know there was like a spin-off with the DC Comics. So here it says, in Scribblenauts Unmasked, a DC Comics adventure, Maxwell unites with Batman, Superman, and the rest of the Justice League to restore order to the DC Comics universe. Challenge your imagination as you battle the mightiest villains in an exciting action-filled adventure through Gotham. This actually looks pretty fun to me. I like the art style here. It looks like a fun little game, and again, it's not an expensive game, so very cheap. So this one is on sale until the 26th of February for 75% off, $5, $4.99, and $269 in India. And then we have one more game in the sort of DC Comics setting. Does not have Batman, but has the rest of the Batman family. This is of course Gotham Knights, the latest game. Graphically looks amazing. However, the reviews are not that great on Steam. So it says here, Batman is dead. It is now up to the Batman family, Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham City. Over on Steam, the reviews are at 67%, which is just under the positive. At 70, they become positive. So it's almost there, I guess. Not a lot of people playing online. So it is, though, on a great sale, and it's a co-op game as well. So you could play with friends. So this is 80% off for the base game, $12, $600 in India. And we have the deluxe edition, which is $16 and $800 in India. So again, if you're a huge fan, then maybe consider this, or maybe wait for a bigger sale, because Warner Brother games tend to go cheap very soon. Now, besides the Batman games, we also have a sale on the Doom franchise. So all the Doom games are available here, all on great discounts. I'll go over some of the major ones, but yeah, all of them are here. You can even buy the full franchise pack, which isn't too bad price-wise in my opinion. So first, we begin with the original Doom game from 1993. And yeah, it is available here, overwhelmingly positive, 94-95% rating on Steam. And surprisingly to me, it still doesn't look as bad. I mean, I thought it might not have aged well, but it seems not too bad. Maybe because there's a bit of a boomer shooter revolution recently. So how much is this? 67% off for this one. only $1.64 and 85 rupees here in India. Doom 2 is also available, but we move on to Doom 3, which was a bit of a technical marvel at the time, had a great lighting engine and things like that. Also, I believe this engine was used for some of the other games as well around that time. So this one has a bit more of a horror feel to it. And yeah, I think this is pretty good. Even now it holds up very well. There is also a BFG version, which is like a remastered version from 2012. Original game was from 2004, I think. So, but in this version, you get both the original and the BFG version, so you can play whichever you prefer, has all the campaigns and everything. So this one here is 60% off, $399 and $179 in India. Now we move on to the modern stuff, the reboot from 2016. Amazing looking game, graphically holds up very well, still looks stunning, and the best thing is it's very easy to run. Even on low-end hardware you can get 100, 200 plus FPS very easily. And I'm talking when it first came out, not now. Now you can get quite easily, but even when it came out it was very easy to run. So this is 80% off usual sale price, $399, only $4 for an amazing game. I should have probably put it in my AAA games that are very cheap list, and this is 319 in India. And then of course we have the latest one, Doom Eternal. Again, I'm just blown away by how good this looks and how well it runs. So yeah, another campaign. You know the story with these games, it's nothing complicated. You are the Doom Slayer, you kill everything, all the demons. So this one actually is now at a very good price once again. So this is 80% off, $8, $359 for the base version. Now they have a year 2 pass, year 1 pass, etc. But I think the deluxe edition includes everything. So this one is 75% off, $1749 and $800 in India. Now I wanted to mention one more game, and that is a new one that has come out and is doing very well. This is Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. So if you've heard of Deep Rock Galactic and Vampire Survivors, this is a mix of both of those games. And I had seen some early betas of this one, and it's looked very promising. I like this genre of games. They are very fun, easy to pick up and play, and they don't take a lot of time. They're also usually very affordable. And this one just came out on the 14th of February and is doing very well. It's got a lot of people playing, peak of 50,000, currently 30,000 right now. And it is a very cheap game, under $10 game on a 10% discount, which will end soon. So $432 in India, $9, £9. I have picked it up myself, and maybe I'll try and stream it or make a video on the other channel. But yeah, definitely check this out. I really like these sort of games. Very fun looking games. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.